Okay, today we're going to do a banana pudding.
It's going to be a large one.
Okay.
And I use Stowe brand. I'm going to use 2 packs of instant pudding from Walmart. And one is a family size and the other one is the regular size. So I need to use 5 cups of milk. The smaller one calls for 3 cups and the family size calls for 3 cups. So I'm going to use 5 cups of vanilla instant pudding. So I have to use 5 cups of milk, whole milk. It's not going to be 5 cups.
Any particular reason why 5?
Because one box calls for 3 cups, and the other box calls for 2 cups of milk.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to stir that real good, and I'm going to take my cake mixer, and I'm going to get all the lumps out of it to make it very smooth.
Hey guys, like and please subscribe because we're going to be getting out a lot of content and we definitely want to get it out to as much people as possible. Thanks again.
The more you stir it, the thicker it'll get, and then the lumps will go away. But I always use my cake mixer, my hand cake mixer, to get it good and smooth. Okay, I've got the lumps out of it. So you see how thick it is now? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to Cool Whip.
All right.
Oh God, I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing.
Don't worry, we get it.
And I'm still using Stowe brand. This is Stowe brand Cool Whip. So you just put it in there. This one is a little still hard, frozen a little bit, but it's going to take a little bit longer to get it right. So in the future, what I'll do, I'll take it out before I'm ready to make it, so it get a little softer. So I won't have to mix so much, beat so much to get it right.
So for you out there, if you want to save a little time, you know what to do. And yes, guys, this is our first video, so I will provide a link with the recipe. Again, like if you would like, and please subscribe because we got a lot of content to come.
Okay, it's all mixed.
That's what we want to get it at, okay? All right.
And if it seems a little bit thick because the Cool Whip was so frozen, you can always add a little more milk to it to just make it a little bit softer. But you can also do it like this. So what I do first, I put some of the pudding in the bottom of my pan. I spread it all over the bottom. Open those cookies. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put cookies all over the bottom of my pan. And I'm still using Stowe brand.
Take your time, take your time. This is day one. We're gonna be bringing a lot of more recipes. So stay tuned. This is our first one. Doing a banana pudding, one of my favorites.
Okay, now I'm gonna put some pudding all over the bananas and the cookies. Okay, now I have the first layer. I have pudding, I have bananas, and then I have pudding again. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to layer the cookies all over it again, and I'm going to do the same, follow the same procedure. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut the vanilla wafer, the cookie in half. And I'm going to fill in these spaces so when you get a scoop, you can have everything, the banana, the cookie, and all of it.
Oh yeah.
So you got the caramel set up?
Throw that away. It takes about 3 or 4 bananas to make one this size. If you want to do smaller, then you use a small box of instant pudding and 2 cups of milk. But with a larger one, what I do, I use the family pack, instant pudding, and then a small pack. And that's what this is. And I like for my bananas to be white.
Definitely.
I don't use them if they're not clear.
No blemishes. And how long you been making this style banana pudding?
About 20 years.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to put another layer of cookies.
Yeah, my mouth's starting to water a little bit. Oh yeah. Well, that's you. We finishing up, right?
Yeah, this is the final.
Just the final. Yeah. So that's right in the center, kind of.
It's cold.
Okay, that's a done deal.
Mm-hmm.